Coming right up, the Clippers taking on the Mavericks. For the Clippers, they'll be on the road in a tough test. But when this team shines, they shine brightly. Now it's proving time. Mavs, Clippers is coming up next, and we'll be right back.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Morris and Zubac play together up front, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry, and it's Holmes in at the center position. Ooh, the rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes, there's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Now Irving. Down low. And there's Holmes on the assist from Irving.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. And he buries his first look.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
Here's Irving. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Westbrook with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Williams passes to Irving. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. George, no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Irving, looking to end the run. Another miss by Irving.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
Now here's Curry. 9 points for him in his last game. Now Irving lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Hardaway against Leonard. Zubac's high post. Shoots over Holmes. A nice shot by Zubac.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Outside Irving. Curry, a screen on George. Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shoots. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. George has got 5 now.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Westbrook finds Leonard. George outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll, actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
You know what's happening, man. Here comes your Heat and Crew.
With some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Martin comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. Powell passes to Hardy. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. Leonard against Powell. 6 to shoot. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 5 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Holmes. Powell outside. Right side Curry. Plumlee pulls down the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Mann. No points yet. Plumlee a screen on Curry. Here's Leonard. And Holmes pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Curry. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from 11. Leonard's shot's good. 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Hardy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Well, Los Angeles shooting a solid 53% from the floor. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Mason Plumlee out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Mann in at the 1. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Clippers foul. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Green finds Irving. No good on the 3.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
George outside. And the basket is good. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Again, Dallas. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Martin a screen. Here's George. Jones with the block. Here's Hardy. George defending. Pass to Green. Outside Irving. From deep. Another miss by Irving.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. George left side. Shot clock at 6. The fader. That doesn't go either for George.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Powell. Still no points. Back to Irving. The 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
George outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. George draws the double. Pass to Mann. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Martin with the bucket. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And the Clippers call time here.
Timeout for the Clippers. Here comes the TJ. I can't hear you.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Williams comes in for Jones. And Hardaway is subbed in for Green. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Martin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. George outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Offensive rebound. Westbrook against Irving. Shoots over Westbrook. Ooh, it's Kyrie Irving with a sensational play. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Westbrook outside. Morris on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Hardy. He has 6. Williams in the post. He's working on Morris. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Leonard. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Get out of the seat and on your feet for the defense crew.
Making a change here. Curry's checked in. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For Dallas, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Irving against Powell. Williams, a screen on Powell to win the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Shoot 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Westbrook. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First team foul.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Irving, pass to Holmes. It's rebounded by Morris.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. The first free throw is good. And so Powell nails them both. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Irving looking around. Morris against Williams. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Westbrook against Curry. And it's in there. Westbrook's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Up top, Curry, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Irving. Now covers. Irving, the pass to Holmes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just 1 or 2 guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. And in the West, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-doubles, Shaq.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. George outside. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Up top, Zubac. Back to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Hardaway. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Good work there as it goes.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Pass to Irving. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Buries it down low. Irving's got 24 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
George outside. Zubac with a screen on Irving. George's shot is off.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Westbrook finds George. Westbrook with it. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 27 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
George feels it out a bit. Morris, a screen on Irving. Here's George. The Mavericks pull it in.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Curry. Outside, Williams. Hardaway with a screen on Morris. Holmes passes to Irving. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks, without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The fourth spot held by the Mavericks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Williams, a screen on Powell. 2 points. That one goes.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
George outside. Charity stripe shot. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Holmes with it. He has 6. Hardaway, no good. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Count that one.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Holmes. Here's Hardaway. Again, Hardaway missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Curry passes to Williams. Now here's Hardaway. Now Irving.
2 minutes.
Williams, a screen on George. Clock at 4. Buried from 15 feet out. Irving's got 29 points. 1:51 left in the third. Pass to Leonard. Zubac's with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rashawn Holmes picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
He's off on the first. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Holmes. Jones comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Martin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Westbrook. And he sinks the second. Here's Hardy. He has 6. Powell outside. To the inside. Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A minute 22 left to play in the third. Leonard on the wing. 20 points for him. Martin misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Green, the pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Powell. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Takes a 13-footer. The Mavericks pull it in. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Green, the pass to Jones. Here's Powell. Back to Jones. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunity.
Here's Powell. Inside. Here's Zubac. Misses the layup. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got George, Mason Plumlee out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Powell in at the 3. To the inside. Martin, the pass to George. Fires for 3. Mann misses.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Hardy's shot is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
George for 3. The shot off that time.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Spins. Irving is doubled. And here's Green from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Powell outside. Pass to George. Tries to break his ice. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Westbrook's checked in.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Irving against Westbrook. Irving, the pass to Powell. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's George on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Here's Hardy. George defending. Hardy, the pass to Irving. lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Plumlee a screen. George, no good. The Mavericks leading. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. With some changes. Williams is checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Green. And it's Curry in for Hardy. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Martin. Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's Mann in for Westbrook. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
Now Hardaway. Holmes, a screen on Leonard. Hardaway, the pass to Holmes. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Zubac. George for three. And he can't get that one.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Mann. Morris for three. Drops in the three. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
George against Irving. Five on the clock. Tries the 9-footer. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to George. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Mann. Leonard, left side. Such a wide open look. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 6. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. against George. Outside Irving. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Dallas no good that time either. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Morris. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Williams finds Curry. Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. From behind the arc.
Love the fact that Paul George expends great energy at both ends of the floor. He's a rangy defender who's extremely disruptive.
Man, the pass to Leonard. Over Hardaway. They get it again. Morris on the wing. Leonard outside. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Morris Senior. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Irving. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Leonard. Sinks that one from the post.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. You know, overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.